We are currently living through the greatest wealth transfer in human history, yet most people are too distracted by their daily routines to notice the gold mine right in front of them. If you watched my last video, you understand what the unseen edge is. It's the ability to see the future before it arrives. And right now, that future is being written in lines of code and artificial intelligence. Elon Musk has been shouting from the rooftops for years that AI is more dangerous than nukes, but what he also knows is that it is the most powerful tool ever created for those who know how to wield it. Most people fear that AI will take their jobs, and they are right, it will take the jobs of those who refuse to adapt. But for the few who are paying attention, AI is not a threat, it is an army of digital workers ready to build your empire for pennies. The problem is that our education system and our society have trained us to be cogs in a machine that no longer exists. We were taught to trade time for money, but in the age of intelligence, that is a losing trade. You cannot outwork a machine that never sleeps, but you can outthink it by using your unseen edge to position yourself at the top of the food chain. Think about the Industrial Revolution. The people who got rich weren't the ones working in the factories, they were the ones who owned the machines. Today, the machines are digital, and the factory is the internet. If you are still working a job that requires repetitive tasks, you are standing on a sinking ship. You need to jump, and you need to jump now. Elon Musk's success with Tesla wasn't just about electric cars, it was about building a massive data engine. He saw that the future of transportation wasn't just fuel, it was intelligence. He applied first principles to an industry that hadn't changed in a century and forced it into the future. You must do the same with your life. Stop asking how you can get a better job and start asking how you can leverage technology to create systems that generate wealth while you sleep. The tools are free, the information is everywhere, but the willpower is rare. Most people will watch this, feel a spark of motivation, and then go back to scrolling through mindless content. But not you. The fact that you are still listening means you are looking for that door in the wall. Financial freedom in 2025 is not about how hard you work, it's about how much of your work you can automate. We are entering an era where a single individual with a laptop and an unseen edge can generate more value than a corporation of 1,000 people. This is the ultimate leverage. Elon calls it maximum productivity. It's about cutting out the noise, focusing on the fundamental truths, and executing with a speed that terrifies your competition. You don't need $1 million to start, you need a vision that is so clear it pulls you out of bed every morning. The window of opportunity is closing. As AI becomes more advanced, the barrier to entry will get higher, and the gap between the digital elite and the rest of the world will become an unbridgeable chasm. You have a choice to make today. You can either be a victim of the algorithm or the person who builds it. You can either let technology replace you or let it amplify you to levels you never thought possible. This journey requires you to unlearn everything you thought you knew about money. It requires you to stop being a consumer and start being a creator. As we move forward in this series, I am going to show you exactly how to sharpen that edge. I am going to show you where the invisible gaps are in the market and how to fill them before anyone else even realizes they exist. The future belongs to the fast, the focused, and the fearless. It belongs to those who see the unseen edge and have the courage to act on it. Your old life is behind you, and your new empire is waiting to be built. The only question left is, are you ready to stop watching and start winning? The revolution is here, and it won't wait for you to be ready.